Class 05 on the Kubernetes side. Yesterday we have discussed regarding Kubernetes, the main things, right? The replication controller and as well as replica set and as well as deployment controller and deployment controller use and how it is used in rolling update strategy and the rollout strategy with zero downtime. And we have been also covered that rolling update to the V1 version to the V2 version, and we have seen that the proof that it is within a seconds it is able to update to your second version, and within a seconds it is able to roll back to your previous version. So with the command imperative ways and as well as YAML files we have created and then we also applied, we were able to see that all the pods are running, and we also exposed by using services, right? And also we also seen about scale up and the scale down, right? So anyone having any doubt on this? How many of you practiced this class?
But quick question. What is the deployment strategy? Is there by default?
Yeah, so there is, it will come rolling update strategy. Okay. So in your deployment controller, it is a rolling update strategy. With this only, we are able to see, we are able to achieve the zero downtime. Okay. If not, you're not good with this kind of thing. Then you can include blue, green, or canary, or A and B kind of things you can include. But now with the deployment controller, you can get this rolling update strategy.
Yeah, actually, my question is, since we have a zero downtime, right? It's like each pod have to replace the new pod to replace the old one. So what I'm saying is, do we have to mention that? Like, I think we have something called minimum available or minimum
Right. So
available
minimum,
pod.
yeah, maximum available and the minimum available. That is by default, it
Yes.
will come with your 5 or 25. So that you can
Okay.
also change if you want it to be keep it as a 100, 10 like that. So that will be the under your strategy. So if you want more highly available according to your traffic, then we have a concept called HPA in further concepts. So in the rolling update, there is minimum and maximum. Okay. So minimum it will maintain, let's say 3 or 5 pods. Then maximum it is will be a 25. And keep it like that. In the rolling update.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Anyone having any questions still? Okay. So can someone share your screen and show me that how the deployment can be worked? Just quickly, just take a YML from the document and deploy it and show me with the commands how you will able to prove me that these are the pods are created. So these are all the pods that you have exposed. Who wants to go?
I can share.
Let's please share your screen.
Let me know if you can see my screen. I'm using kind.
Stop.
Remove all my. Yeah, remove it. You want to create deployment?
Yes. Create a deployment.
Stuff is a little bit slow, so bear with me. I can pick anything, right?
Go back and the first one.
Can I use this? It's fine.
Yes, you can use it.
Okay, let's check it. So we have the API version, the current deployment, metadata name is is the name of the deployment. We have a
Okay.
label. Labels is up supposed to be keep a
For
uh,
service discovery, you'll be having this label for your deployment and
yes,
followed with your next specs.
selector, match selector. So we have to match the label.
Yeah.
And we have a template. The template is for the replication,
Pod,
right? For
pod,
pod,
pod. For
okay,
your
for the
pod template. Yeah.
yeah, pod template. The pod template. And this is a spec. This means the container specification we have on the pod. So NGS, let's say image. We can change this if you want to, like we did it yesterday. We
Yeah.
can just start it and then send it to our Docker repo and pull it from there.
Yeah.
That's a container pod. So we use Nginx a lot, so we can use this. So I just need to save it. Uh,
No,
yeah,
something is got typed. Yes.
yeah. I mean, you can create a namespace for it too. So okay, so I forgot to tell you that we have a 3 day. Let me go back here. So the replica is 3, so we are supposed to have three pods.
Mhm.
That's the specification we have. So we have 3 pods scanning. Just putting up it, all kind of. So this is the pod. What the next version? Want to change the replication? Uh,
No, just expose them. Expose the deployment.
oh, okay. See. So we have cluster IP now, and we need to change it to the only way we can see it locally, we can change it to node pod service
No.
because cluster
So
IP is
whenever you create the cluster, you'll get the one cluster IP by default for the internal communication. You don't need
okay.
to touch this one. This is a default one. You should create the new service now.
Oh, okay.
Create one node port service.
Uh, mm,
No, 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 no. Not like this.
if they if YAML is what you want.
You can do it through the imperative command or YAML file as well. So if you go to the same Kubernetes deployment Kubernetes of the
Yeah.
Google, if you come down little bit, come down, 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 more, more,
That's
more.
it.
Okay. Come down more, little bit, little bit. Scroll down still. Scroll down, scroll down, 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 down. Come more, 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 more.
Scaling.
So scaling, and more, more.
As we see, I want to
Service.
SVC.
No, not SVC service, type service. So that will be in the last. So in the left side, you can see, uh, come down,
Um,
mm, service, come.
wherever.
So this is a service YAML. You can
Mhm.
also run through the, first run through the command. We'll go to the service now. Means after your thing, we will go for the service with the YAML, I'll tell you. But now do it with the command. I want command. Can someone tell me the command to expose?
Okay.
Backup, please. Someone.
Actively.
Krishna, Vikram, Naveen.
Yeah, Rajini. kubectl has exposed
Yeah.
pod name.
Not pod name, deployment.
Sorry, deployment. -hyphen port.
Deploy name. Okay.
You are giving PO, don't give PO. Yeah.
SVC.
No, deployment. Type deployment.
Deployment. Deployment name.
Mm, deployment name.
-hyphen port.
Port name.
AID you can give.
I can hear node port.
Port equal to 80. hyphen target port 80.
Oh, you talk about the port, not the port. It's supposed to be, it's equal or,
Yeah, it is port. Don't give any space. Is
yeah,
equal to 80.
okay. Very-
Yeah.
Space hyphen target port target hyphen port.
Hyphen target port.
No,
Don't give remove it. Remove hyphen target port. Just give type only. So hyphen type
Okay.
is equal to node port. Capital N, capital P. Enter. Now get this CSVs. Okay, so I want Priyanka to be unmuted and tell me which port I should search to open the application. Are you there, Priyanka?
Yes, yes. So the port number you are asking, right?
Yeah. How
I
should
think
I
it's
access on the web browser to get this application?
mm, we need to give 80 port number, right? With the then we have to give like 30837. Then we can access over there.
Okay, so guide him. So he'll going to open that.
I mean, I think, do we need to do the port forward first?
No, no. You already done. You're exposed. No need to do a specific port forwarding.
Okay.
Go to browser.
Yeah.
Open a new tab. What you should search now?
Local, right? Supposed to be local.
I don't know. Someone help him. Priyanka, can you help him? What he has to type?
Not sure, Rajni.
30837 type it instead of 8080.
Uh,
30837.
Some issue must have some time.
It's running a local port or specific IP address.
You can give IP, HTTP
Yeah, IP.
IP,
Yeah. So
IP address, then port number.
yes,
Instead of localhost, you can type
local
IP.
IP. So can you minimize this one browser and you can see in the console terminal. In the terminal, we can see the IP address. Could you please go to terminal? 1 second.
HTTP,
Note like this. Go to the IP. Can you search for? Go to IP one. Which IP it is running on? It's 10.996. Colon. Yep. 30837.
Everyone, troubleshoot it and get it accessible. It has to open on localhost :30 837 whatever port number. Now this is your challenge. Okay. It is you exposed, pods are running, service was created, but you're not able to access. What is the next step to do troubleshoot?
Check the logs, pod logs. Just a second.
We can check if the service and the
Describe
pod are the same, right?
Describe the service. Can you see?
Yeah. The label are the same. Remember, same label. These letters.
Can you see the events as well? So
Yeah. Try again. Can be there.
try that one as well. It's open in 80 port, right? It's HTTP, not HTTPS.
Yeah, I search HTTP.
Open in, yeah, type HTTP. And port number.
Yeah. Can you type in?
Can you check the events once kubectl get events?
All of them are. You want to destroy the pod? I don't think there's anything wrong there. Okay, another browser.
Fast. Why? What about others? So you can do background work, right?
Mhm.
Is there any way we can change the ports?
Can you check the endpoints as well? kubectl get endpoints and service SVC have.
I think we have endpoint, because if you don't have endpoint,
Oh, yes.
here we just
Just no. Yeah.
write
Mhm.
the exchange or endpoint. Yeah. And something like that ports. Which means something block my ports.
Can you describe the once again service?
Describe service.
Yeah. kubectl, yeah, describe service and service name. And if you are using any namespace,
No.
okay. Yeah. No. Just describe it. Not get. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, describe SVC and yeah, service name. Events none. Point. Oh, can you
Go down.
scroll down. Endpoints, tender. Mhm.
Which IP? Prescriber.
Can you check this one as well and part as well? This one, curl this part one. What will get you when you call? Any response you're getting?
I can hear you. You want me to do something?
Can you curl it? Oh, what is the response? Curl HTTP.
Yeah, just curl. Let me curl again. It can be my computer, but I'm not sure.
Remove the slash. Oh, okay, yeah, that's
Took too long, so it's I think something is blocking the port I'm using.
mm.
I think something blocked the port I'm using.
Mhm.
Others, Vikram, can you try to help him? Sai Krishna. What is the
Can
blocker?
you,
Main thing is,
yeah,
what is the blocker?
can you give kubectl get nodes -o wide? Can you type once? Get nodes -o wide.
Yeah.
Studying
There are happy to do something.
I'm using WSL, so
What did you understand by doing wide? Can you open your normal PowerShell terminal so it is more compact actually?
yeah,
Open
that's
your
something.
PowerShell terminal, your normal terminal.
I can go back.
Open your normal terminal.
No, it's fine. I can exit one.
Not this one. Open your normal
Oh, this
terminal.
one. Okay.
In your taskbar, you have normal terminal, right? In your taskbar. Run kubectl get nodes get parts command.
When you dash over,
Pods.
Do it. It's not recognizing.
no,
Oh, okay. Open your bash.
yeah,
Type here.
get nodes
oops,
-o wide.
yeah, oh,
kubectl.
Okay,
Pause there.
it's
You have to
kubectl.
You set it up here.
So yeah, you not set up your environment variables. It is only working over there. Fine.
Yeah. That way, I think so.
No problem. What is the issue? Why?
Not able to care, not able to reach the service through the browser. That's the issue.
Bash.
Yeah.
You can do same thing in your bash as well.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
What did you got here? You got IP addresses,
Control.
server names. Control plane is the one, and you're running kind as a one node cluster.
Yeah.
Kind worker, kind control plane. You have both the IP addresses, right? 172.18.0.2 and 0.3.
Mhm.
Can you
Now,
open with this IP in?
no. So how
And
do
Where it
you
is
know that? Do wide for the pods. First
what
of all,
where it is running the that's
You want to check the port?
instead of node.
-o wide.
Space wide. So
All three are running on the kind
okay.
worker. So from last 3-4 days, we are doing the same practice. So I'm expecting everyone to be just solve this issue. So in your real time now, you get the same kind of error. Then how do you do? Like you will be trying on your own like this only, or how do you trying to finish? Go and ask ChatGPT. Open ChatGPT. Give this. This is the problem statement. This is what I am right now. This is what it is telling to me. What should I solve? How should I solve? Ask it.
Instead of that IP, can you check this IP once?
Which IP?
The where the pods are running.
I mean, talk about those IPs.
Yeah, can you try this IP?
What?
That is pod IP.
Pod
That's
IP.
what IP.
No, okay, sorry. Mhm. It should run in node, right?
That's running.
Ultimately, any IP address that redirects to your local host because of your NIC card. When you run localhost port number, it has to open.
It's not working in the sense like the service is the issue.
Explain your problem statement. What happened to you now?
You know, it's
So we have one more Kubernetes engineer joined. So Nagesh, meanwhile, I'll tell you the problem statement. Here, he's trying to expose the deployment by using the node port in his local laptop. But when he's trying to access it, he's not able to access. What could be the issues? Can you try your uh, investigation and try to help him?
Yeah, you want power forward?
Localhost colon IIT you can give in the browser.
You want to use my IP?
Yeah,
Can you?
localhost colon in the browser itself.
Yeah, we try like
Yeah, instead of that port, localhost colon IIT.
No, no.
80, just it. No, 80. You port.
No, not like that. It should notebook is like that one only. So 3084.
we're
That
using
should
a node
open in
port.
3087 only. So Azure is the
We are using the node port, and we has this port.
What ChatGPT said, go and read that completely.
Oh, ChatGPT say, it's because of Docker. I got my Docker up anyway because otherwise not gonna open. Inside container. Because Docker needs code. Your browser on the host can root them directly unless you pour forwards, expose, yeah, extra mapping cluster, which is so it's suggest to use pour forward.
Yeah. So if
That's
you
the
come
first
down,
one.
okay. 1 second, can you check the curl? Can you check it? Curl -v.
That's the
In
first
your,
one.
yeah, in the terminal.
open your Docker desktop. Check for the kind cluster containers. Kind worker is running. Is it giving any group? Under the group, I think it is not the latest Docker desktop. Okay, so your kind control plane, click on that. So click on your kind worker. Maximize it, please. It is okay. It is running. Not this problem.
Can you
Go to
curl it
chat.
1 second? Can you curl it 1 second? No? Let's see.
No, curl won't be worked because the problem is here. Docker desktop is a kind of like your VMware which is working inside your system. Over the Docker desktop, you are pulling the kind image and running as a kind container. Inside the kind container, you are attaching one kind worker node and you are working them as a cluster and you are running one more pod inside those containers. So it cannot directly reach what it is said. Do the option 2 in your chat GPT to do port forward to 8080 or 8. The second command. Second command. Yeah. Copy that and paste it. But put your service name. Exact service name.
Okay.
You can check it.
Nginx deployment is your service. Enter. So it is running right now. Don't disturb. Don't do Control C or anything. Localhost colon 80 or 8080.
Hmm.
Type 8080. Open.
I mean, I have the same issue before. That's why I suggest power forward.
Mhm.
Mm.
So when you're
Yes.
running any Minikube in your local system,
Yeah.
so if you're running over the Mac, I guess without port forwarding also will work. And there is a concept. I'll tell you why with your these things, there is a thing. Cluster is in your local system. You're running container in your local, right? But the cluster is not in your local system. The cluster is in the AWS Cloud EKS or AKS or GKE. There is a pod running, but you wanted to access that is running on the load balancer, but you wanted to access at your local host with the port number. So you can do that. That is how you can do a port forwarding in your local. So to do testing kind of or troubleshooting kind of thing. Even
Yeah.
though the pod is in the cluster in the cloud side, not in your local, what you can do here in your local, since you have an access with the CLI commands, you can also do that. Okay, it is similar like you are troubleshooting the server, remote server from your local CLI only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so because of the Docker desktop client behavior only, it's not able to access.
Yeah, because Docker desktop is already creating one bridge network from your operating system to this one. If you run normal local host, it will directly hit your normal host only. If you directly run the container in the Docker, that can understand because host uh, networking forward. So the network will be hit to the Docker side only. After Docker, it will come to direct Docker container. But now what you are trying to do, inside the Docker container, you are running the cluster. So it has to come more forward.
Mm. Okay.
Okay.
And now who is ready for the next question? Good practice. I don't know your name. So your name something
Lexoc.
like Zuck. Yeah. So thank you very much because I have seen 2, 3 names of you. That's why I confused what should I call you. And yeah, somewhere Thomas and somewhere like Zuck.
Yeah, I keep changing sometimes. So.
So which is your original name then?
Oh, I'm from Africa, from
Which
Togo.
is your original name?
I'm from Togo.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's in the West Africa.
Uh-huh. And Vikram, Sai Krishna, Kondal, Chandra, Hari, any one of you, Nagesh, anything handy with you and you wanted to show, or should I give any small task to you? I can see a few members only is reopening the recording, not all. If you're not opening recording, I'll remove those access. So there is no point of learning Kubernetes. Okay. So whatever you do, just show me. I'll give one more task now. Just quickly show me that uh, scale up and scale down concept with imperative commands.
Okay.
Or just add some labels and show me that. You have done. You did already great work. So I'm asking others. You can stop your sharing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Chaitanya or Vikram Sai Krishna Chetty. Please share your screen and open killer code and try these commands.
Sorry, Rajini, I actually connected to mobile today. So tomorrow I'll just share all the comments.
I mean, I can do it since I'm working on it already.
No, I want someone to share. Can anyone please share your screen and at least someone will guide you, then do it.
I can guide anyone, so because I am also logged into mobile. So if
Then who
anyone
will
shares the
guide
screen, anyone shares screen, I will tell you how to scale and how to scale.
Manikanta, Naruvini, Nagesh, Priyanka, Rajesh, Ravindra, anyone like I'm expecting some people to be shared. This is not expected. So please share and do this. I'm still waiting.
Just a minute, Rajini. I will only share my screen. No problem. I'll connect through PC and I'll share my screen.
Mhm.
Yeah, Rajini, I'm trying to share my screen. Please let me know if it is visible.
Yes,
Is it visible?
yes, you're able to see the screen.
Yeah. CTL. Get what's so yeah, now parts are running. So
Can you show
I
me your
want to
deployment ML?
yeah, actually directly I'm importing from here. This I was running this command. So this is the YAML file deployment YAML.
Okay, we
Okay.
can scale up now. So
Yes. Yeah.
can you go to kubectl scale?
Yes.
What is the deployment name?
DEP dot deployment name is one second. NGINX deployment. This one. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So kubectl, go to the
Yes. QCBL.
scale
Yes.
deployment and the deployment name.
One second. Here it is not listing NGINX
iPhone
deployment hyphen
replica replicas
because now it is running 3 parts, right? So now I'm scaling up to 4. So
replica.
let's see.
It's a replicas.
Replicas. Yeah, sorry.
Check that for
CTL get parts. Yeah, see now in the 4 seconds ago, new pod is created and it is scaled up. Now
same
I'm
command.
trying to scale down. Yeah.
Yes.
Replica I can give 2.
Yes.
Yeah, I will check the parts. See, now it is running 2 parts only. Scale down.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you guide me any other scenario we can check here? I mean,
Okay. So tell me or show me the 3 differences between the cluster IP, node port, and the load balancer. What this service, why it is needed, and tell me that.
yeah, actually cluster IP we need to open here itself. In this PC itself, we cannot access through other PC also. Who are able to access this cluster IP? Those can able to open this cluster IP address. So who are access having the I mean, if you have a AWS access to the one VPC, those can able to access that node port. Coming to the load balancer, if you expose to the load balancer, it is publicly available, so anybody can able to access that IP.
Okay. So can you try expose here with a node port and try expose with the load balancer and try expose with the cluster IP. So find the cluster IP here first, and still not satisfied with the cluster IP definition, why it is used. Go to Kubernetes documents, open, read it, and tell me why the cluster IP is needed.
Cluster IP is for only for pod-to-pod communication for internal purpose only. We cannot able to expose to outside. If you want to access internal in the cluster itself, we can use cluster IP. If you want to expose outside, like all the public want to access your website, we can use a load balancer as a service.
Okay, node port.
Yeah, node port is like who are the having access of like these exposing services on each node's IP. It is static port.
Mm-hmm.
So who are having access to that one? Those people can only access to that website. For example, in the organization who are accessing to one AWS account, those people can only access to that website, not the other part of the team.
With public IP or a private IP? How does you're stating this? In a particular account, they only. You're connected to the VPN, right? So all the accounts can be
Yes.
accessed by you.
No, that is private IP only. Only for the balancer, we are using public IP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Can't we use node port for production?
we can't.
Why?
It is
I mean,
access for only few people, right? Who are having. It is ideal for only testing, for development purpose only we can use Node. In the production, all the people need to be accessed, right? Like outside people.
I think outside people need to access it, but with Notepad, they can, and also exposing private IP outside is not secure.
Mm. So I have a straightforward question. I have two servers, okay, which are running as a worker nodes for the Kubernetes. I have exposed one of the service by using node port. When I expose node port, whatever the node IP, the server node 1, server node 2, any node IP address, you give port number, it will open. First server IP address port number, it will open. Second server IP address port number, it will open. In future, if you created third server also, third server IP address port number, it will open. Same thing your load balancer also doing. So if you create the load balancer, there would be a one DNS, right? We have discussed already in the previous our AWS class, application load balancer. Load balancer is only one DNS. Now, what is the exact difference? We are only using load balancer in the production and not node port. However, both
Actually,
are same.
yeah, in the node port, it is static port for every microservices. But in the coming to the load balancer, is a DNS name we are using. Um, I mean, we can attach this to Elastic IP. Actually, in the node port, every microservices has every different IPs. But coming to the load balancer, we are using only one Elastic public IP. We are using that DNS. So we no need to remember all these IPs. So generally public, I mean, end user are able to remember these node ports, right?
Mm, okay, good. One of the good point. And more, do you able to find anything more? Even under your load balancer, how replica set is working under deployment, under your load balancer, node port only is working. Node port only will work under your load balancer. But why we still go for the load balancer? Do search, Google it, anything, but answer me.
It's not secure also, Rajni. Notebook.
Okay. Yeah, that security also one of the problem. You cannot directly expose. See, the thing is that your companies, you will be not having public IPs, only private IPs. With private IPs, where you are going to do register, what what you will do with the uh, port numbers. I think I already told a few of you in my AWS class, right? How the DNS works, how Route 53 works, what are
Yes,
the
Rajni.
records. Can you try to recall them? Yes, Nagesh. Tell me.
So in the load balancer, like traffic will be distributed properly, Rajni. Rather than in node port, we don't have the proper traffic distribution.
Okay, but
So it's like
proxy.
the node port is just tied to one node at the time, but with the load balancer, it can go to different node based on the traffic and based on the service. But if I'm correct.
Okay, yeah, good. So now, it's for not for few people like you are very new. I'm asking this question for experienced and who are already working, like Vikram, Kondal, uh, Chandar, Sai Krishna, Nagesh, and who's working already? Chaitanya. Okay, and Hari. Yeah, you have three microservices. One is order, one is payments, one is UI. Three services you are running right now. Three services you exposed as a node port. Okay. Or in three services you are running three replicas. How do you will configure to access on one single endpoint?
I think you can use the load balancer.
Yeah, you use load balancers. So three load balancers you will be using for three services, right?
Oh, at this point we can use ingress. I think there's a notion called ingress. Uh,
We can use DNS, right? So the certificate. So using port mapping, like in the load balancer, we can add some paths, right?
So Ingress is the right answer. And
then we can use ingress controller. We're gonna deploy which will deploy the load balancer and the ingress resource you provide.
yeah, now I have a task for you all. So since all you are already done good understanding right now. Anyone is not having good understanding as of now what we have discussed. Please raise your hand. If you are not raising your hand, then you are out of assessment. If you raise your hand, you're out of assessment then. So everyone can do then. Okay, so Sai Krishna, can you open a notepad? And just write some names. First assessment and first module is prove node port on deployment controller with the deployment expose, sorry, deployment controller expose. And the second one is same way, prove cluster IP on same deployment control. Third one will be the load balancer. Load balancer part we will do on the EKS cluster, but now do it on the load balancer and the killer coda. So add it on the killer coda. So it will give you pending mode. But under the load balancer, node port only will work. And next, fourth one, external names on same deployment. Type after controller hyphen. So I need information on this service, why we use it, just type why we use it and where we use it and what benefits we get on the real time. Is it secure? Fifth one. Fifth one is headless. Same. Copy paste the above thing. So this 5 services in Kubernetes. These are all 5 services. I want all of you to study on this. Please take a screenshot. I want all of you to go read and prove me with the labs tomorrow. Who wants to take which lab? I don't know, but please show me everyone. Whoever showing, those will only have the access to recordings, guys. It's a strict thing.
Can you paste it to the chat? Thank you.
So these are very, very important. This is your assignment. And after this only we will forward with our classes. So please, I request you everyone, go read whatever you do. I don't care, but show me the lab with execution. You'll keep your notes handy, you'll do copy paste, I don't know, but show me by doing a screen share. So this is what you have read and this is what you have did, proof with the lab, and this is why it is need, and these are all the benefits. How we are doing screen sharing and guiding and writing everything. Your company, when you joined in your new project or new company, this is the same thing going to happen with your seniors. If you don't do, if you're not having good hands-on or this much speed, so they will get frustrated at you. They won't help you as well. Sometimes seniors will get frustrated on you. You should not be like that. Hope everyone got, and let's connect tomorrow at the same time. So please do. It is not like my commanding or something. It's for your practice only. Don't take me wrong. Thank you everyone. We'll connect tomorrow.
I have a quick question. Quick question. How can someone access your AWS recording?
Uh, yeah, I'll just message you over the WhatsApp. Just message me. I'll talk with you.
Okay, thank you.